Hello everyone, my name is Atif Feroz and I'm currently pursuing my Masters in Data Analytics from National College of Ireland. This presentation is about my research and computing proposal. The topic of my proposal is snowfall prediction using machine learning. I belong from Kashmir. It is a valley surrounded by mountains from on all the four sides and is in the northernmost state in India that experiences the highest amount of snowfall. Snowfall, as we know, has got wider implications on various economic sectors. In Kashmir, societies are majorly dependent on tourism, agriculture, animal husbandry, dairy and poultry, and all these sectors are greatly affected by unexpected snowfall. Kashmir contributes 70% of horticulture produce to India's total output, contributing cultivation varieties like apple, pear, plum, peach, cherry, and other dry fruits and medicinal plants. Also, demand for animal food is rising, which indicates expansion of livestock. Livestock right now contributes 40% of agriculture sector, but unexpected snowfall affects the livestock adversely, and the horticulture produce leads to decline in production efficiency. In January 2017, excessive snowfall eventually led to an avalanche, because of which 27 people lost their lives, and including 20 army soldiers who died. Therefore, unexpected snowfall eventually leads to serious damage of various economic sectors, socio-economic conditions, natural resources, and livelihood of the people. Thus, an accurate and early prediction could prove beneficial in terms of growth of economy and saving human lives. So, in order to counter this problem, my research comes up with novel intention of proposing a deep learning algorithm called LSTM, which stands for Long Short Term Model. A minimal amount of work has been done on snowfall prediction in the Kashmir region. Till date, only statistical tools have been used to forecast snowfall in the region. Data from 12 weather stations are being used by other states in order to predict snowfall. So as for now, no one has used LSTM to predict snowfall. So in my research, I'll be using it for the Kashmir region to know how accurate this deep learning model will be in predicting snowfall. The data will be sourced from the Meteorological Department of Jammu and Kashmir. The data provided will be of winter season, which is from the month of November till March, from the year 2007 till 2018. For this research, the different meteorological variables that will be accounted are maximum minimum temperature, wind speed, wind direction, relative humidity, precipitation, atmospheric pressure, and sunshine hours. The data is gathered from 5 weather stations collected on a daily basis. So my research question for this study is, with what accuracy deep learning method, especially long-term short memory, would predict the performance of snowfall prediction in Kashmir? For the methodology of the implementation part of this research, I will be using a KDD approach, which involves the following steps as shown in the figure above. In the first step, the data is collected from Meteorological Department of Jammu and Kashmir region. I have data which is collected on a daily basis for about 12 years. The next step is the data pre-processing part, where techniques like data cleaning and data transformation will be followed. Here, a standard data pre-processing will be followed, where the unwanted and null data will be removed where required. The next step is data modeling. Here we will develop our models. We will divide the data into two parts, the testing and training datasets. On the top of the training and testing datasets, we will apply LSTM. Our training data set will be larger than the testing dataset, as LSTM uses huge amount of data for training to increase the accuracy of the result. The final phase is the validation, followed by evaluation of results. This step will tell us about the performance and accuracy of model. Root mean square and mean absolute error will be applied for validation. Also, we will compare the result of our model with already implemented model to check its accuracy. Next comes the motivation. For my research on snowfall prediction, I will be using a time series data. The proposed model is specifically designed for time series data and can also handle sequence data. In fact, LSTM has widely been acknowledged as the current state of art prediction models for time series. Also, for this research, the meteorological variables like temperature, humidity, precipitation are generated in a non-linear fashion, which makes snowfall a complex phenomenon. But proposed non-parametric algorithm can very well capture the non-linear pattern of snowfall. LSTM has shown an outstanding performance in past researches, where it is used to predict rainfall and has maintained high accuracy compared to other deep learning models. All this persuades me to use the model for my analysis. Next, for the model to be robust The exploratory data analysis plays an important role. Here I will be using multiple linear regression to understand and explore the underlying information of data. This will give us the essential patterns and identify the correlation between the various methodological variables. Moving to the next slide, which is the proposed algorithm which will be used to predict the snowfall prediction in the long short-term memory. It is an artificial recurrent neural network architecture which was introduced by two German researchers in the year 1997. The reason to use this model is because it provides higher accuracy as compared to other algorithms as proven by past researchers. LSTM is basically an improvement to overcome the shortage of recurrent neural network as it leads with vanishing gradient problem that occurs in training deep structured neural network. It also has the capability to solve long-last relationship in time series data. LSTM contains special unit called memory block, which is the basic in its recurrent hidden layer. This memory block receives signals which can be seen in the above picture, such as input signal, input gate signal, forget gate signal, and produces output gate signal. It is able to remove error backflow problem and remove unsupported feedback, which can thus be used to increase snowfall prediction accuracy. Here we can see a Gantt chart which will be followed for my research. The first week is the data gathering. This will take 1 week and then followed by data pre-processing and data transformation, which is estimated to be for 2 weeks time, followed by data modeling and validation. Then when it comes to writing a part, the rough drafting will be started after data modeling. Then after drafting the rough report, we'll go with the proofreading and then final report will be done. And now these are the references that are used in my PPT, also present in my report. That's it. Thank you.